There we go. Now y'all can hear me. What's up, good people? For those of you who are already up in here, I'm hearing some noise here with the mic. Forgive me for that. Give me 2 seconds here, man, and we will get it cracking. What's happening? Told y'all that I'd be back, man, pretty soon. Um, yeah. So we're gonna play a game. Hold on, guys. I'm getting interrupted here by my son. Hold on 1 second. So he wants to say something. Go ahead.
What's poppin'?
Look at the camera.
What's poppin'?
All right, man. Yeah, guys, he's has learned that he understands what streaming is, and you can see me and I, et cetera, et cetera. You know, he knows the world of YouTube now. So there you have it. But here we go, man. Let's get into it, man. I don't know how many people will tune in tonight, but we're gonna play a game against the Hawks. But before we do that, for you guys who saw the first episode last night, I didn't necessarily like how that turned out, man. I didn't like the audio. The audio just didn't sound the way I wanted it to, man. Now I'm waiting for my new mic to come, and I'm using some new software, man. So the software that I'm using right now, it's my first time, so I'm getting the hang of it. I think I'm gonna get it more and more times I stream with it, so it'd be great. If one of you guys can do me a favor, if somebody can just put something in the chat. I see there's a few people watching. If somebody could just say something like hello, hi, something just to make sure that's working. I believe it is, but if you could do that, I'll be able to tell that the chat is running. But anyway, first thing we're gonna do, man, is we're gonna go into scrimmage really quick. We're gonna get into the scrimmage because I've got to get my timing down with some of these guys. So we'll play 2 or 3 minutes worth of scrimmage, man, and then I'll jump into the real game. Doesn't look like the chat is moving. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, Neff? Keys to the cave. Nah, can't have that, brother. You see that, Neff? You see young boy already? He likes the center of attention. That's funny. First thing he said when I told him I was streaming, he said, I want to go down there and say what's popping. I was like, all right, whatever. Whatever you want to do. Oh, that's how we start now? Ben Simmons? Okay. Let me make sure all of my settings is right too, man. Cut off the. Make sure I don't have the. Nah, see, it turned it back on. Gotta cut that off. Gotta cut that off. Cut that shot clock off. I keep calling it the shot clock. Why do I keep saying shot clock? Cut off the shot meter but for you guys who wanted to see that, oops. A lot of people ask me what camera I play on. I always play on Drive 1-in-1. That's just what I like. I like that it zooms inside the paint as well. Options, I play on All Star. Still got the shot feedback. Everything basically is default. I haven't changed much at all. Sliders. Again, I play on All Star, so these are the sliders you're gonna get. It's basically 50s across the board. A couple adjustments down here, but I didn't do that. That's basically how the game comes. It comes stock like this. So this is how I play it, right? Controller settings. Main thing I do is I cut off the shot meter. I just like to make it more difficult for me. I like to make myself have to learn how to shoot. You know what I mean? I'm just nutty like that. And for any of you guys who saw last night's stream, you saw how many shots I was missing, wide open shots. And maybe if I get better at that, once I master that, maybe I will inch it up. But I usually stick right around All-Star when I play NBA 2K. Because, again, I'm not a basketball guy like that. I know basketball to some degree. I'm a Sixers fan, got the hat here. But I don't know the X's and O's and the play. I don't know it the same way I know football. So, I'm man enough to say, nah, I can't step up to superstar or Hall of Fame and have a good experience because I'm just that well versed with the game to be able to do that. So I'm just gonna run a few possessions, guys, on offense, just a couple possessions, just feel it out a little bit, see if I can get some of these guys' timings together, and then we'll jump into the game. But how's everybody doing so far, man? Anybody who's tuned in, how y'all doing out there? Hope y'all are good. All right, let's run. Oh, you got to get around him. There you go. He said, "Look like you'll be playing the show." Yeah, man. Me too, man. We'll see. We'll see what Madden is gonna be. I mean, you already know that's how I am with it, man. We'll just have to see. Not gonna get my hopes up. Definitely not. So, and that's exactly why. I'm getting back into 2K. Starting it now. So by the time 2K21 comes out, everybody will be used to me playing 2K. So I could get some support on it. Because if I'm going to waste the time and do my streaming, then of course I want to make it worth my while to some degree. Very early. See, those are the ones I gotta figure out on the fly. Is how to get those timings down. All right, let's run one more. Let's run a play. Oops. No, let's run. Let's run. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I hit the wrong button there. Not what I wanted to do. I want to run a couple plays. Excuse me. Doing great, Sim. Just finished round 2K of the Lakers. Okay. Some of y'all's comments are coming in doubled. I don't know what that's about. But it's coming in doubled. All right, let's try this one. It's like it's doubling up every comment. And I don't know why it's doing that. Bang, bang. A little early. But y'all saw it last night at the end of the stream, man. I had finally got his release down. Look, all of the comments are coming double. That's strange. I don't know what's up with that. It might just be the software doing that. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Y'all letting this dude get the rebound? Your bum teammate? Let's go. One more. Let's run one more. Let's run a play to Tobias Harris. And then we'll jump into the game. Still early. I'm still early on the release. All right, let's get out of here, man. Let's make this nice and quick in and out. We're going to go ahead and jump out of the intermission. Once the game starts, I'll jump out of this screen. But in case you guys are wondering, I have mine set to player shot percentage more real. Yeah, I like that too. But I think it's still a level of timing, right? Still a level of timing. But you know what? Just because you said that, let's give it a run. Let's give it a try. Where is it? Controller settings. There we go. Shot timing. And I think it still gives you feedback when you do that. So we'll see. Let's see what we're going to do with practice real quick. Go to training. Oops. Look at all this stuff you can do, man. I need shot close. I need us to really work on that. All right, I think we good. All right, let's do it. Simulate to the game. I got to bring this monitor closer, man. Oh, let's see what we got to trade. Kemba Walker, Gordon Hayward for Tobias Harris and Al Horford. Ooh. I could use another small forward, but it's light too bright. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I think that light is a little too bright on me. There we go. I could definitely use another small forward, but I'm going to keep Ben Simmons. I'm going to keep Ben Simmons at the point, so we're going to go ahead and decline that trade. All right, man, let's get into it, man.
My favorite part of the neighborhood events update every week is seeing you guys in our gear.
That's right, our fans represent Alexis. In fact, I've seen a lot of 2K20 gear.
You say you use a percentage as well. What's up, Kegel? If Pittsburgh got an NBA expansion team, would you still be a Sixers fan or would you switch? Nah, I would be a Sixers fan. You know what? I love Pittsburgh, man. You know, but you know, I'm not from Pittsburgh, so I don't have the same level of what's the word I want to use? I don't want to say loyalty. That's not the word because for the most I got it wrong. I don't want to say loyalty because again, I'm not from Pittsburgh. Camera's bugging, guys. Hold on, man. This thing is not right. There we go. Yeah, I'm not from Pittsburgh. You know, so I would have to stick and stay a Sixer fan. Y'all let me know, is the audio better tonight? As far as my voice versus the game sound, please let me know. I'm gonna let this whole intro play out so somebody can give me the heads up on that, the thumbs up, hopefully. Like I said, man, I'm getting used to this software. It runs a little different than OBS. You know, I normally use OBS Streamlabs. Sometimes I've used the Elgato software, which I'm still use the Elgato pretty much to even, you know, funnel all of the gameplay. But this new software that I'm using, the Gamecaster, I really like what it has to offer, but the audio was a little different. So that's why last night it came out a little crazy. If y'all can let me know. I would have got Kemba and moved Simmons to small forward. At least you have a yeah. You're right about that, but nah, I like keeping Ben Simmons. I like him handling the rock because I do work with him. And I didn't want to have a point forward situation because then, you know, Kemba's not being utilized. But, you know, maybe that trade might come back to bite me, man. And again, I'm gonna rely on you guys heavily to help me through this as I, you know, progress through the season. I don't know how far I get. I'm probably going to do a lot of simming, you know, so we can move along and things like that. But I will play a decent amount of games. Because again, I'm not the basketball wizard, so you guys have to help me out with that. Y'all let me know what that audio like, man. I hope we good. So here we go, the 76ers to start it. We'll start off with a smart play. Simmons passes to Richardson and Trae Young. And we pick up a foul on Trae Young. Trae Young probably gonna do work against us too. Got a feeling. And right now we 1-1. We're 1-1 right now. Early here in the season. Harris kicks to Richardson. Oh man. I had there you go. Use the bottom. Good on all the streams. Okay, cool. Nah, I don't play the 2. I don't use the 2K camera, okay? I use the drive cam. Look at this. Everybody got their preference, man. You know what I mean? If you like the 2K camera, I ain't got a problem with that. But I don't use that camera. I like the drive camera. That's my camera. What's up? I got stuck in the animation. Y'all saw that?
4 on the clock. Over Collins.
Let's go. We'll take that though. I got stuck in the animation. But I think I already see what I don't like with the real percentages. Come on, man. Which is the reason why I think I had stopped using it. But we'll see. We'll see as the game progresses. But I think I noticed something already that I didn't like by using the real percentage. But that remains to be seen. I'll let you know in a second.
Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Good for the basket. Starting
well,
off 1-for-1.
I guess it don't matter.
And when Simmons is inside,
but I like to see the feedback. You know, I like to see the feedback based on timing, but I guess it doesn't matter if I'm using a real percentage. I couldn't switch off. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm using the player's real percentage. So, you know, actually, I might like this a little bit better. I might like this a little bit better. Bang, bang.
No good on the triple.
But you see what I'm saying? I wish I could still see my release. Ooh. I wish I could still see my release. You know, I wish I could still get feedback to tell me how far, you know, how off I was. Even if it is, you know, the real player's percentage, I would like to know if I'm releasing it at the right point. Or does that even matter in that case? That's the question. Does it actually matter if you have that setting on? Oh, come on, Embiid. Getting your stuff back in your face. Oh, gosh. Let's get an early timeout. Let's get an early timeout. The AI handles the shoots different with real percentages. Okay, shots. Okay. Thank you for not just zigzagging, cheesing the CPU. Good to see someone actually run plays. Yeah, man, and that's why, again, when I play these games, man, that's why, you know, a lot of people will watch me play a game and they'll be like, yo, you not that good and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I try to play the game realistically, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. Yeah, let's focus on Trae Young. Run him off the line. And because I play like that, both basketball and football, you're gonna see me sometimes. I might take a L. You know what I'm saying? But it's all fun, you know. I just try to have a good time, man. I ain't too much worrying about cheesing the computer and all that.
Can they get it?
Oh, come on. Let's go, Embiid. Let's go. Let's work. Let's go to work down there. I need you to finish, though, baby. I need you to finish. Gotta get this work.
No good on the free throw.
I need you to finish. So, Neff, you saying that it completely handles the percentages. So, does it still matter where when I release the ball and, you know, and things like that? That's what I'm not sure about. And if it does still matter to a degree, I still would like to see, you know, my release point and how close I am to the, you know, to the release. You got to get your hands up the second time. That's Trae Young, man. That's Trae Young. Come on now.
The 76ers trail by 7.
Come on now.
About Embiid's personnel, whether it's on the court or through social media, Greg, he's not shy speaking.
So how Embiid missed that? How does he miss that? I know he was covered, but come on. Yo, they running us. We getting ran off the court. We getting ran off the court, I see, early.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here is Harris. There's the dish to Embiid. And they double up Embiid.
Who's open?
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals.
If they double up Embiid, somebody's got to be open, right? Tempo to average and freelance. Okay. Hold on. I'll do that in a second.
So it's Philadelphia now. Simmons passes to Richardson and count it from 19 feet away.
Okay.
Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Outside Collins. Kicks it to Young. Lets a floater go.
No, it ain't gonna be easy like that, fam.
Richardson heading to the hoop.
Yama! Let's get that Yama!
Quickly, and he gets something before the defense
Ain't gonna be easy like that, brother.
Richardson's a good finisher in transition.
Ain't gonna be easy like that, Trey Young. Think you just gonna run up in that thing like that? Nah, bro. We on it. We on it.
It's a 5-point game.
We ain't just gonna let you get up in there like that. We on it.
To the right side.
Come to pick. Almost got done right there. Almost got done in right there. Go back up. Let's go. Let's go. I knew he was going for it. Let's run. That's easy money. This easy money. That's candy from a baby right there. Yeah, you better get a timeout. We coming.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to
That's candy from a baby right there.
Jumping skills. He seizes.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
You said Adults Hardcore Fans League. Most competitive realistic league on Madden 20. Okay. Can you shoot me a link so I can check out some of the games or whatever?
I would say Michael Jordan,
you know,
Magic Johnson,
I would like to say the Sim Standard. We do our thing too.
Kobe Bryant, those are by 4.
What'd you say? Change freelance to what? You said to 4-1 to space the floor. Where I do that at? Tempo is average. I think I gotta do that somewhere else, right? Yeah, I think I gotta do that when I'm outside of this. Yeah. I think I gotta do that outside of this.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for hurdles.
Yeah, Nightbot be tripping, man.
Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And the numbers, nothing spectacular in his rookie season, but he's
I live in York. Yeah, I've been to, what you say? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
This year, it's about
I
contributing.
know exactly what you're talking about. What y'all doing? What's happening? What it is? What's up? What y'all doing? 2K tripping. No, let's get a timeout. When you get the ball and call the time, offensive set is the one you want to change. All right, offensive set.
Second to last in personal fouls.
Let's do it right here.
They were one of the youngest teams last season, and it showed.
Offensive set.
Discipline to win games, which is why they only won 29.
Oh, I gotta wait till I get the ball. Gotcha. But I think I could do it on the fly too with one of these triggers or one of the bumpers. I think I could do it too.
And of course, Clint Capella.
But these guys are always around.
But now I'm gonna just have to wait because I don't want to burn a timeout, another timeout. So I have to wait to switch up to that.
For both.
Outside Teague. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time.
I think it's somewhere.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game.
All right, so we got that. We got average tempo.
On the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking, and if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
Talented, driven.
Let's do it.
Constant pressure on your.
Hey, I think I'm gonna like this real player percentage thing. Well, I ain't got to worry about my timing like that. At least I don't think so, from what my boy Neff is saying. But I think you still can't release it crazy. You know, I can't hold it too long. I think to some degree you still got to have an accurate release. You know what I mean?
Here's Philadelphia. Good momentum, 8 straight points from deep. Korkmaz, no good.
Horse Mars can't hit that thing.
13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
But see, what I also like about the real percentage is I can blame it on them. But I can be like, come on, man, you got to hit that and really mean it because it ain't necessarily my timing.
Jones. Here's Fernando. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Herder.
Rebound, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's run something.
Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Run something smart here.
And 101 left to play.
Somebody come to the ball, man.
Pass to Korkmaz. He kicks it to Burks.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Let's go.
76ers lead by 2.
Them boys shooting out there. Bang, bang. They shooting from the perimeter. Let's go. Bang, bang.
Let me have this one.
If you're doing it on the fly by pressing left on the D-pad, it's under freelance. All right, so I already got the tempo right. So now let's go ahead and change that thing up. Appreciate you too, Black Matt Marvel. Appreciate that, man. Looking out for me. Oh, but I can't do it right now either. I still ain't got the rock. What happened with Nightbot? Nightbot said something crazy to you? Freelance to pick and roll. Okay. Feast time for bed. All right, Ron, you be good, man. Be good, my brother.
Check out Joel Embiid here. Coming off a terrific
What is it? 12, 20, 28, 38, 28? Yeah, I got a watch right here, and I'm asking what time it is.
Intimidation factor to the paint.
Yeah, I stay up a little late, man, especially on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? Get it, get there. Let's go, Korkmaz. Korkmaz, whatever your name is. Let's get it.
35 seconds left in the
I see you, boy.
Stolen by Jones.
There you go. Get that ball back. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Them boys shooting out there. Bang, bang.
A shot that he has in his
They shooting out there.
Trail by 4. Teague dishes to Jones. Fernando, the pass to Teague.
I do a combination, guys, of on-ball, off-ball defense. You know,
Jones.
good putback. I do a combination of playing off-ball and playing off-ball. As y'all probably have been watching me switch it up. Oh, I didn't even realize, big dummy. I didn't even realize the clock was counting. Ticking down.
Close one so far. 76ers ahead.
Oh man, it ain't nothing but the Apple Watch, man.
14-6 run.
That's all it is.
And we'll return shortly.
Ain't nothing but the Apple Watch. Can MC act like they don't know? Oh, that's one thing I need to do. They tried to get your boy last night, man. That's why I had put the stream on. Hold on. Where is it? Is it in here anywhere? I think it's in here. Oops. That's why I had to put the stream on private for a minute, man. They tried to get me. You can't cut the music off in game. Sound effects, crowd, audio presentation. I thought there was a way to cut the in-game music off, but I guess not. But yeah, they tried to get me, man, for Meek Mill's song. But I was able to go back in, and there's a way that you can mute it or whatever. So,
The game is evolving, and
but like all them songs, see, that's why I be trying to skip and get past them. Skip all of this. I don't want that music playing.
He adjusted with the times. He didn't stay set, Greg, in his ways.
Yeah,
MCs act like they don't know. Bloom, bloom, bloom. That used to be my joint.
From deep.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I love their effort.
Hands up, Embiid.
Trying to intimidate here early on.
Let's go. He ain't want it. He didn't want it. You can tell. The way he went up, he didn't want that.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Alec Burks is out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Embiid. And it's Scott.
Yeah. We're going to eat. We're going to eat.
On the shot, it sends him to the
See,
line.
2K they have done a good job, man. In 2K20, we're trying to eliminate like the 2-man animations and all of that. But every now and then, you'll still get some animation pops, like meaning that you're stuck in them, right? You still get some of those where you gotta let it play out. They're not all breakable, you know. Like you can't just branch out of them at all times. But I think that they did a much better job, man. A much better job than what it used to be. Does my son watch my videos? Yeah, a little bit. You know, not the whole thing. Enough to, you know, to see it. That's why he was down here a little while ago. And I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't pop back in here one more time before I'm done. But, you know, he's only 6 years old. But, you know, he watches YouTube and all that. You know, I have him watching a lot of the kids' YouTube, you know, just so I can kind of regulate what he's seeing. But he's always saying, I can't believe you're a YouTuber, Dad. You know, he gets a kick out of that. Because he watches all of those guys, man, like, you know, of course he started off watching, like, Ryan's Toys Review and, you know, a lot of those father and son videos, and you know, these kids, Marcus and Lucas that he watches now, these twin brothers. So he knows all about YouTube and gets a kick out of it. I see you using the icon passing, by the way. I changed my name from. Oh, okay. What up, man? Matt TL. I think it's what I used to. I think one of your names was that. I think. Well, I could be. I know who you are, but I could be confusing you with Matt TL. I think is actually the guy that does the Madden sliders. But yeah, I know exactly who you are. Yeah, I try to use it a little more, man. I know you remember when I used to play this earlier. I'm cool with icon passing. I just need directional passing to work on the fly. You know, when I see something that's so fast, and I don't think I can, you know, spare that half second it takes me to do the icon passing.
But they still had great talent.
Swapping in Al Horford for Jimmy Butler, Josh Richardson for Jay.
Oh, they made me jump the wrong way.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Hilton the pass to Simmons.
Oh, I was just getting ready to give it up. Bang, bang. Ah, I need you to hit that. I need you to hit that. Ah, here they come. Here they come. We ain't calling the timeout, though. We're not calling the timeout. Let's run.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Let's run. We ain't calling no timeout.
Outside, Simmons.
That's easy money. That's easy money. That's easy money. Yo, Matt, like my man Neff was saying, is when you have it on real player percentage, the shot meter don't really matter. Is it still tied to time? And the only reason why I ask is I know you play this game a lot. But I'm sure Neff knows that, because Neff is one of those that dissects everything in terms of how the game works. But I'm interested. I didn't know that. I wonder if anybody else knew that. What up, kid? Trying to play a little ball, man. Out of my element here, of course. You know, basketball ain't my thing, but, you know, I know enough to be serviceable. Come on, Tobias. Come on, baby. But, you know, like I said, as I continue doing this series, man, and y'all going to see a lot of 2K out of me this year, in 2K21, I'm going to definitely rely on a lot of you basketball guys to help me along the way. Oh, he stripped him.
Here's Herter, guarded by Harris. Low block shot.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Simmons with it. He's got 6. Richardson outside. He dishes it to Harris.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, come on, baby. I need you to hit that.
4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
No, come on, Trae Young. Don't disrespect us now. Don't think you just gonna run. Don't be disrespectful. Don't think you just gonna push us under the basket and we gonna let you rock like that. Man, y'all got some long comments. I can't I can't read them all. I'm gonna check what my man Matt said here in a minute. Maybe on the next time out. Go up. That's sir. That's what I'm talking about, Horford. But don't give up the foul though. You said I have both on real percentage, so I don't know. I just feel that at times your player is gonna have a good game, and some days it'll be off like the real NBA. All right, and I'm cool with that. I'm glad. Sim, if you want to use my 2K8 roster, just say the word. I have your Steelers started play. I can't now because I'm playing it on PC. Yeah, I'm using the PS3 emulator. I don't have my PS3 anymore, or my 360, which I have copies of All Pro Football. I think I actually have 2 of them, but I can't play them. I think I have 2 copies, 2 360 copies. But I know I told this story a long time ago, man. I gave my old consoles to the less fortunate, man. Felt good about doing that. I wish I had them now, but it was the right thing to do. So I ain't tripping. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to use the roster because of that. Oh, come on! How does he recover? How does he recover like that? Oh, Tobias. Bang, bang. I see you shooting out there. I see you shooting. Them boys better duck. Yo, how he recover and get that? Tobias said bang, bang. Get your hands up. No, get this out of here. Come on, MB. Get over.
Basket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter.
Come on, man.
A little rhythm here.
Yo, Matt, I keep forgetting to do the. Hold on, where is it? I keep forgetting to do the thing. I'm gonna do it in a minute.
Pass to Embiid. And Capella. I
gotta do a pump fake or something. I keep forgetting that's Capella right there.
Passes to Bembry.
I keep forgetting that's Capella. And I just keep going straight up against him.
Just 5 to shoot.
Oh!
I like that. Collins playing under control.
Woo! Okay. All right. It's like that. That's how we doing? Yeah, Tobias, we're going to work for it. We working. Been playing some games with 2K now, 93 roster. Dude did a good job. Yeah, and that's his roster. I'm using, too, on the emulator. Yeah, I've been having a good time, man. And maybe the next session I'll stream some of that. I'll have to use OBS Streamlabs for that. I won't be able to use this software because of the emulator. It won't capture it the right way. But yeah, maybe next time, next episode, it might be some 2K or Madden or something like that. But I'm definitely gonna do some 2K8.
Yeah, I mean, he really is just starting to enter what should be the prime of his career. Has improved every offseason and is a great rebounder and scorer.
Too late, man. I won't think it, but I'm gonna get there. It's a slow burn, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna eventually remember.
Of course, some of that was the addition of Trae Young.
Now here's Collins. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
Yeah, that's a long shot. Tough shot. Go get that.
It's not gonna go for him.
Let's go, Thibault.
Philadelphia the other way now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats
there we go.
Both teams are almost identical.
It's actually right on the D-pad. Let's go, Thibault. Let's go, E. I need you to finish, though. I need you to finish, baby.
And Young gives that extra deep floor spacing.
Let's go, young boy. But I need you to finish when you get in there.
They're shooting from 26 to 27 feet out.
Y'all notice I allow a lot of this stuff to play out, man. Just showing everybody, for those who don't play this game that often, which I know most people do. just all of the presentation, man. You know what I'm saying? 2K just has, they just have the details, man. You know what I'm saying? Ugh, EA Tiburon, boy.
Good on the second.
EA Tiburon. That's all I can say.
Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor.
All I can say, man. EA Tiburon just want to stick themselves in a hole. Go get that. Ah, come on, Horford.
2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
I thought Horford was gonna get that thing.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Is it worth it to buy a complete 360 just to it might be. But, however, but I'm gonna be one of them cats that's probably gonna get hustled out of a copy. I don't have my NCAA 14 anymore either.
And the first one at the line is good.
And well, either way, I had it on the 360. So I was about to say, I believe the PS5 will be backwards compatible, which is the way I'm going. I'm not going Xbox. I'm gonna go PlayStation again this time around. So I might have to try to find a copy from somewhere. You know what I mean? So I can rock that thing.
During free agency this past summer.
Wasn't a lot of speculation for him when free agency hit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get you involved. Let's get you involved, Josh.
He fits nicely.
I knew I was shooting that with him right off the rip. Let's get you involved.
At the mid-range, from the
quiet out there.
And off the bounce, Richardson can do it all.
Here's Bembry. Wants to get
Oh no. Come on. Come on, get in front of that, baby.
Out of Wake Forest, John Collins.
Yo, I was gonna ask that question. What's up, Elite Panda? You can emulate that too on the PC. I was gonna ask. It's funny. I was gonna ask my man 2K now about that, or some of you guys who are familiar with the emulator. Where do I go to get those games? Because if I can emulate 2K, if I can emulate NC Dub, it's over. I'll definitely be rocking some of that. And again, guys, you know, I'm not going to be one of those people that say, y'all know me, I stick to the script. I'm not going to be one of them people that just say that game was super phenomenal and it wasn't without error and all of that, because it was. But the thing is, man, is it had the depth. Let's go, Harris. Let's go eat. It had the depth. You know, I would love to play some Dynasty mode, you know, and just rock out with that. Feel what I'm saying? And it just had those things that I like, man. The coaching carousel and the... How long have I been saying, why can't we get the recruiting pitch and how recruiting works? Why can't they mirror that in Madden for free agency and re-signing? Like having to pitch guys, you know what I mean? Things actually mattering. Like in this game, I showed you guys. Matter of fact, I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you guys in a minute, man. Either, matter of fact, let me show you right now. If I could get to it while I'm thinking about it. Because I showed a lot of people this the other night. Last night. I just want to go to the lineup. Let's go to MV. Right here. Where is it? All of these things. Look at all the things I'm scrolling through. But I'm talking about is ambitions. And I don't know, do they show ambitions in game? Don't look like they show it in game. Nah. So I have to show you guys after the game. But it basically says what's important to them. And Madden once had that too. That's what I'm saying, man. But NCAA got that. You know, like, things are important. Weather and things like that. Imagine having that in Madden, which they did back in the day. Oops. Also, I want to emulate Madden 08 or whichever the latest, you know, if I can emulate Madden 12, it would be good too. Because it had more depth. But I want to say Madden 08 was probably the last deepest franchise.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And as a group,
you said NCAA is college football.
From the line last season.
Yeah. I've been playing NCAA 09 and 14 all day on PS3. Yeah, I don't have a PS3. The game feels collegiate. Yeah, man. It definitely does. See, Kia hit it right on the head. You know?
That free throw, no good. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And see, that's why I disagree, Builder's Life, just my opinion. But again, that's your opinion. But when people say it's way better than Madden 20, I don't know if I can say that because, again, I've been doing this critic thing a long time. And I got on NCAA just as much as I got on Madden that year because they both had the same problem. It was the same engine, but like Kia is saying, it felt different because they were trying to replicate college, that college feel. So it felt a lot different to people than Madden did. You know what I'm saying? Ah, you got to hit that. But believe me, it had the same issues, bro. It has some of the same issues that we still deal with Madden, no question. But the game, you know, it was fun. And again, it's college, and it had the depth, it had more immersion with the composure and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what a lot of people like, why they like NCAA. Here's the site. Don't ban me for posting into external links. Actually, if you could do me a favor, Elite Panda, because I don't know if Nightbot might get you. Send me, you can send me an email. SimFBallCritic@gmail.com if you don't mind doing that. Shoot me an email. Because I don't know, Nightbot might get you. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know, confirm that it won't. Oh, get that music out here. Get that music out of here. We got to skip. Get that music out of here. Get it out of here.
A competitive matchup for
Get it out of here.
Their largest deficit of the period.
Oh, get it out of here. 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 I got to remember that. I think there's a way you can go in here and cut off all game sound. I mean, all music. I think there's a way to cut off all of the music. And if I'm not mistaken, that would include in-game music.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first.
You say you had to restart your NCAA stuff here?
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Hunter at the 3 with Collins.
There you go. Make it tough for him. Make it tough for him. That's all I had.
And it's Capella.
I wanted to hit Horford right there, but I got nervous.
Second half for Lloyd Pierce. Now here's Simmons. Embiid kicks to Horford.
Horford was wide open. That's why I took that shot. He was wide open.
On the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Deleted a bunch of fouls by accident. Oh, man. But I'm telling y'all right now, yo, if I get that up and running, yeah, we running some of that. We definitely going to have a good time on stream with that.
Collins up top. There's the pass to Capella.
I wonder how smooth it runs on the emulator, though, because APF runs smooth at times, but there are still certain areas that's kind of rough, you know, because you're emulating it. But all of that don't matter to me, you know, like with the All-Pro football, the kickoff for whatever reason is very like herky-jerky. Just the first one, but once you get in the game, you good. It's good from that point on. Frame rates, you know, fluctuate, but you average, stay around between the 50s to the 60s, at least on my end. That thing will drop down on you in a heartbeat. But, you know, of course, you're using an emulator. You know, it's not the real deal. So I just hope. Oh, gosh. All right, guys, so I do think it is a combination of the release and, yeah, clearly, because I think I tested something right there. And I'll actually get in practice and test it out too. But either way, I still like this better than the shot timing. I like the natural release more. Oh, come on. You ain't got a chance, bro. We eating out there. We eating Trae Young. And this, Matt, is why, yeah, I'm keeping Ben Simmons at the point. Because that matchup is just... It's uncanny. It's going to be like that with most opponents. Even though I would have liked to have had Kemba, I'd rather keep Ben Simmons where he's at.
Not much you can't do.
Let's go, Joel. Contesting the shot and getting there. Oh, this ain't even fair. Oh, okay. That's good D. That's good D by Young. Come on, Horford. You ain't hit nothing. You ain't hit nothing yet. They froze me. I ain't know who to play right there.
Hunter's got 5 now.
solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up.
Yeah, Kegel, I can't read that whole thing, but I did see what you said. They did a phenomenal job with making home field feel like home field. Yeah. See, and again, guys, it's the same dev team. Let's go, Harris. Bang, bang. They out there shooting.
Defensively,
Telling you, it's the same guys, man. You know, for the most part, the core gameplay team with a lot of the same guys who built NCAA. And this is what I'm saying. You know, when people say, too much dribbling, I was about to give it up. When people say that the devs are lazy, that should prove to you guys right there. Like that is the proof. For as much as people love NCAA, the majority of that team is still the same guys who work on Madden. So picture that with a Kodak. See what I mean? And this is why people should believe when I tell you it's not on the dev level as far as, you know, enhancing the game and taking it forward. It ain't on the devs completely, man. Trust and believe that. If it was, good look, Trey Young. Let's take a look at that. If it was on the devs, you know, primarily, I would tell y'all. But it ain't. You know, there's no reason for me to semi-defend these guys if I didn't think they were, you know, legit. Look at this, man. See, this is what I'm saying. This is replication right here. Now, of course, when you slow it down, you know, you could definitely nitpick. But look at this. Boom. And I love in this game, too, man, at least for me. 2K20 momentum is more of a factor than it was in 19. Look at me on Ben Simmons, right? Look at this. All right, I commit, I go to my right, and then I can't get back to that left fast. I can't just do, you know, a twitchy movement and get back. That's how it should be. And for anybody who wants to know, a matter of fact, I might grab a clip from here. You know what? Maybe I'll do it really quick. No, I ain't gonna do that tonight. But anyway, I might grab a clip from here when I try to get people to understand what I'm referring to when I say relative positioning when I'm talking about Madden. This is what I'm saying. Ben Simmons is his relative positioning to the proximity of the ball, the player, etc., etc. He can't just get over here and disrupt this pass. He's out of position. They need more of that in Madden. That has to matter in the run game. In the DB and wideout interactions, blocks, everything, it has to matter. If you can make that matter, this is beautiful right here. If they can deliver that, it's a whole different game, friend. It's a whole different game, my friends. Whole different game if they can get that. But and then along with allowing physics, you know, to primarily play out at all times. Embiid, what are you doing? Come on, Embiid, get that. Go to work. I downloaded them in different ways, trying to get the Xbox 360 to stream for free. Okay. Neff said they need a lot of everything in Madden. They do, and they, you know, listen. And I know NY Kia is in here, man, and Kia definitely knows where I'm coming from. Kia does a great job breaking down the game all the time. I keep telling people Madden is not that far away, man. If they address certain aspects. Oh, give it to Embiid. What are y'all doing? I was trying to, well, I'll take that. I was trying to give it to Embiid a long time ago. See what I'm saying, Matt? I wanted to just throw it in there. I didn't necessarily have time to do the icon pass. But I don't trust directional passing in this game, man. I don't know if it's me, if it's my thumbs or what. But I can't never, I won't say never, but most of the time I can't zip it into the guy I'm trying to get it to. Get it out here. Get that out here. I was going to let him take the three ball, but I decided to go inside. But yeah, man, it's not as far away as people think if they were to address certain things. That's it. If they were able to address certain things, the game would be a much better game. You said OBS is free, connects to your CPU. Who asked about that? You asking me? Or you telling somebody to use OBS? Oh, you probably telling them. I think you're referring to somebody saying how they can stream.
And he makes the first.
Basically, yeah, if you use OBS, OBS is the good thing about the OBS software is it captures window, right? So that's what you're gonna see when I stream. Like Neff said, he streams with it too. When I stream something like that I'm emulating, when I stream, the 2K8, or if I'm able to get the NCAA, I'll be using OBS, and basically I'm capturing that window, right? Whereas other streaming softwares like the one I'm using tonight, this is XSplit's Gamecaster, not XSplit Broadcaster. It's Gamecaster. I love this software, and it's beta right now, but this is probably going to be one of my favorites. It has a few minor drawbacks, like you can't really resize your display capture and things like that, and I'm going to need that. But yeah, basically you captured the window on your computer. Let's go, Embiid. And you'll be able to broadcast it. Also, what you could do, if you have, and basically same difference what I'm about to say here, if you actually have the console, then if you have a capture card, like Elgato's capture card, then you can also stream it that way as well. Get it? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing even in this software I'm using tonight through Gamecaster, it's capturing my window from my Elgato. And then that's how the game is being displayed through you. So I'm streaming directly through. Oh yeah, let's get it. I'm streaming directly through Gamecaster, but the Gamecaster is mirroring my Elgato. And here's another thing you can do for those that don't know: the Elgato itself, you can stream that. You can stream from the Elgato. So if you have a console and you have an Elgato, with the Elgato stream command, you can stream directly from there.
Here's Milton.
Woo! 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 Let me see that again. So yeah, it's several different ways that you could do it, man. And again, I'm all in y'all's conversation. I don't know if that's what y'all were talking about, but what Neff said, connect the Xbox to the Gamecaster, and that connects you to the CPU. Yeah. So basically. But what you have to do, Neff, unless there's another way to do it, see, Gamecaster is going to ask, it basically will allow you to capture applications, what am I trying to say? Capture cards like the Elgato. It also will capture any game. So if you're playing an actual PC game, you can choose any game and it captures that window. If you're using a capture card like the Elgato, it'll allow you to capture that window, and then you can capture a display. But the display, you can't resize it. So that's the reason why. Look at that seamless transition. That's what I wanted to talk about really quick, guys. This is what I'm saying, man. 2K has animations for days that play out the way they're supposed to. But yeah, that's why I can't use Gamecaster when I do like Terrible Towel. When I'm doing my Terrible Towel podcast, I'm using OBS because I'm able to capture the window from my DSLR, my real camera, and that's what you're seeing when you see me in that. Whereas with Gamecaster right now, you can't really crop that window down the way you want it to. So therefore, certain windows like that, or like a display capture, like how OBS works, doesn't work as well, at least not to me, in the Gamecaster.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they.
See, I saw one that says connected 360 to the Xbox One and do it that way to stream through the OBS. Yeah, I think the easiest way to do it, man, is do you have a capture card, Matt? If you have a capture card, I mean, it's super easy. I mean, super. And a capture card is like, like I said, the Elgato or that old joint. What was that old joint everybody used to have back in the day? That big joint. the Hopodge or whatever that thing was called. Y'all remember that? Everybody had one of those joints that was still took their RCA and component jacks. But yeah, if you got something like that, then you can use Gamecaster very easy. If you don't have a capture card, though, that's more of the problem.
That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
Hopod, yeah, Hopod, or whatever it was called. That was my first capture card.
In his wake.
Now the pass to Teague. Here's Bembry. Burks covering. Here's Fernando. Lets it go.
Left him wide open, and he does nothing. Nothing with that money. He ain't want it.
That kind of look too often.
Pass to Korkmaz.
I got yours.
Passes it to Milton. Now Horford.
Horford been asking for the ball all game, man.
Jones. Horford the pass to Milton.
Good pass. Good pass. You got to hit that money, though. You got to hit that money.
And the 76ers lead by
Come on, man. Good job, Horford, with the follow-up. But Milton, come on, man. You got to take that money and they give it to you. Take free money. How you not taking free money?
Teague against Burks.
Teague, you having a bad game, sir. I hate to tell you that. You're having a bad game.
And the team is suffering the consequences.
I see you, Thibault. I see. He didn't go all the way out where I wanted him to go. Pull it back. I tried to get greedy right there. That's me. That's on me. He didn't go where I wanted him to go the first time. I had the look I wanted, and he didn't go there. No, I don't have a capture card. Okay. Dang. Yeah, it's gonna be tough then, man. I mean, at least I don't know. I'm sure. Listen, I'm sure somebody can show you on YouTube. You know, there's a tutorial for everything nowadays. Oh Jesus! Hate that animation right there.
20 seconds left in the third. They get the rebound. And contact on the
I hate that animation, man. As far as that little pass, it's like that annoys me. That annoys me how they're able to pick the ball off like that so easily.
70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Hopodge. That joint was like a mini cable box.
He misses the free throw. So both teams making some changes here.
What was it? It was the Hopodge what though? What was it? PVR? What was it? It was some initials that signified it. Like everybody knew it by that. It wasn't DVR. It was something PVR or something like that.
And the pass to Korkmaz.
Everybody who was trying to do YouTube and not even like everybody who not even for the streaming, just in general for video. Oh Jesus, look at this. For videos. That's how my videos got official when I got the Hopod. Because at first, I was using straight hitting one of these numbers. Just using a little digital camera recording the TV. That was my first joint. That's how I was rocking it at first. But when that Hopodge hit, we was official then. We was showing up official then.
And what a beautiful feed. Fundamental basketball.
PVR, there you go. I knew it was something like that.
We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Said it looked like a lot of work. Yeah, I feel you, Matt. But hey, man, if that's what you want, you might have to deal with the work, brother. Unfortunately.
Ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Then it's Simmons. And it's Milton in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, you came up a little short.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. And that comes by Jeff
okay. A little step back action. I see you, buddy.
At 6'7", Hunter.
I see you.
Nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Now here's Simmons.
Yeah, clear the lane. Let's go. That's too easy. That's too easy. Y'all see how I switched it to the left hand and laid it up with the left, just using the stick. Use the control, man. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, it ain't gonna be that easy, T. No, fam. No way. Come on, what y'all calling?
Teague is just so elusive.
What y'all calling?
He'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
No way. That's not a foul. No way. It's not a foul.
Free throw, good. Teague. Clint Capella, he's
I can hit layups or jump shots on the game. I can't. Yeah. You know what? Listen, it takes a while to learn the timing of their shots, but, you know, shout outs to my boy Neff, who's in here. He recommended, man, putting it on real percentage. And like I said, I didn't know that real percentage didn't affect your release timing as much. It doesn't appear to be, because I'm hitting shots that, again, if y'all remember, if y'all was here last night, it was wide open shots that it was bunnies that I was missing. Bunnies. You know what I'm saying? That I'm making tonight. So go figure that.
Simmons inside. Horford.
Yo, Capella doing his thing. Capella down there making it difficult, man. You see how he played that? I made the right read, but I couldn't hit the shot because he contested the shot. I couldn't get the shot off the way I wanted. Capella doing his thing down there. Locking it up. No, sir. No. What? How? How does Joel Embiid not get that? Damn. Gotta be a man down there, Joel. What you doing?
Passes to Embiid.
Yeah, let's get Capella out of the paint, man.
Back to Simmons.
Look, I'm stuck in the animation. I'm stuck. Couldn't get the ball off. Sometimes they stick you. Sometimes you get stuck in the animation. It was good defense, though. I mean, I'm not going to deny that, but I got stuck in the animation. No, sir. No, sir.
Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Oh, we got a mouse in the house. We got a mouse in the house.
Back to Richardson.
We still got him. Embiid, back that down. Back it down. Look at this. Yo, sometimes they stick you. They wouldn't let me shoot.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, 2K. 2K ain't perfect either now. Come on. Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? Fam, I know y'all saw that. I know I'm not crazy, right?
Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
Wow. Wow.
That free throw, no good.
An athletic forward with a versatile.
Yeah, I got a game in PC.
Hunter has also proven
so you say you don't need it? Oh yeah, because you can stream. Yeah, on PC, of course. But I think my man was talking about the 360. But just curious, how do you stream from your game in PC? What software you use? You just use like the built-in? Because I know they got like on my PC they got the game bar and all that. I can stream from there. But you know, if I was just streaming what I was playing on the PC.
Athleticism on that drive, a remarkable penetrator.
But I think my man was talking about, you know, just from his 360. So I don't know how you would be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Without a capture card.
And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Oh man, I wish he could shoot, man.
Here's Horford. Harris outside.
I wish he could shoot, man. Come on, Tobias. Let's go. Let's go. That's easy. That's easy money.
So reliable. They've really
OBS and Streamlab. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what we were saying, but I think my man Matt was talking about streaming 360 software. I mean, gameplay.
As well.
And Simmons kicks to Horford. Over Teague, and the 76ers.
It's easy money. It's easy money. Y'all keep leaving that mouse in the house, man. Y'all keep doing that. That's barbecue chicken. Keep doing it. Keep leaving that mismatch down there. Oh, look at that. Y'all see how I was... This is what I'm talking about right here. Now, I know it would be a little difficult, maybe, in a football game, but maybe not, because you could do this in FIFA. Look at this. I want y'all to see something here. For those of you that didn't catch it. As you can see, I'm controlling not T. It's getting late, guys. I'm talking crazy. I'm controlling Tobias Harris. And watch what I do with him. Right? Gets the ball, has inside position on me. And look, you're going to get some clipping, guys. It's a video game. You're going to get some body morphing. But look at how I'm able to body him. This is what we're talking about. DB and wideout interactions. Blocking interactions in football. This is what we're saying. There has to be a level of this in any football product. Look, that's straight up weight, momentum, strength, playing out in real time. I'm able to body this dude and get him off the spot. And like I said, it's a video game. You're still going to get the body clipping and the morphing. I haven't seen a game yet that has reduced that. I mean, that has completely eliminated that. I haven't seen it. But that stuff right there, man, is what I'm talking about. That's football, man.
And here is Harris.
I was just getting ready to give it up to Richardson. Good hand. Nope. We're going to contest that. We contesting that. Let's go, Ben.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their 6
shoot that thing. Wop, wop. Oh, come on. You don't want to shoot it, man. You don't want no bang, bang action. That was money right there. And you fouling. Come on, Josh. You missed the shot on one end. You come down and put Teague on the line. What's really good with you? I had to give this game up because of frustration. Listen, here's the thing I want to say too. Let me ask you this question. W Hunter, what games do you play, sports games wise? What do you play? And granted, this is not an attack on you or anything like that. I'm just gonna make a point. So what sports games do you play that that are less frustrating, if you will? And I promise I got a reason for asking. And then, it's a legit reason.
And he could tell.
Madden and MLB20. All right, so let me ask you this question: does Madden frustrate you more than 2K, or is it vice versa? Oh, get rid of that music. I gotta get out of here.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate.
Yeah, and I'm more along the lines of what Drew said. Listen, no game is perfect. And that's really my point. None of these games are perfect. You know what I'm saying? Even with Madden. And with people, a lot of times, some people will say, man, how could you play Madden? Listen, man, I play in a 32-man league. And we can get enjoyment out of the game and when we play it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Azure Effect have outstanding games every time. We just played in a league game. We started up a little side league during this whole pandemic. It's about 15 of us in there, a combination of us and the computer. Not looking to add anybody like that. It's just like a tester league, right? I just played him in the NFC Championship. He won the game. Oh, hit him. There you go. Oh, he missed it. He won the game by 5 points. It came down to the last possession. We were back up again in week 1. Today we played, and I won that game. And it, again, was a close game. Look at this. So my point is, all of these games got their problems. And at the end of the day, all you can do, man, is, give your feedback. And, of course, if a game does frustrate you to the degree to where you can't play it, don't play it. I don't blame you for that. But the only reason why I asked that question is, like I said, I get in conversations a lot with people, man, on Twitter, where they will, completely trash a game, but the game of their choice has just as many problems. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go, Simmons.
And the call
So that's the only reason why I asked.
Sends him to the line.
You say I love basketball first, and it's 2K frustrates me the most. Yeah, listen, I ain't mad at that, man. I'm not.
Love this guy's aggressive.
MLB is the closest to being great. MLB is a great game. I haven't played MLB 20. I just didn't cop it. You know, only because I still have 19, and the game is so good. You know, I don't have to rush to get it, and I haven't spent a lot of time in MLB, so that's why I didn't, you know, pony up the money this time.
Trae Young,
But
he's checked in for Jeff T.
Again, to play Madden more than to play 2K. Like some people will hear you say that and be like, "You're crazy. Madden sucks." Da 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 da. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like I said, it's not me making a comment against you or anything like that. I respect that. I fully respect that. All these games got their issues, man.
That one's not gonna go.
But some of them will just do a better job representing what they need to represent. Woo, let's go. And to me, 2K gives me more of a realism or realistic feeling and way more examples, and it has the depth. That's the thing. I'm a franchise head, and 2K gives me more than enough, more than what I can ask for as far as things to do off the court and things mattering off the court. Let's go. So y'all got to see me win a game, man. Even though y'all did see me win the second game last night, I got blown out by the Celtics.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively.
Dang, I meant to throw that to MB and I missed it.
Ready to go, and he
yeah, y'all seen me get blown out by the Celtics. But I redeemed myself in that game against Detroit. What a game. What a game, man. If you guys didn't see it, look, no shameless plug, but I would advise you to go watch that. Just that game. You don't even have to watch the first part of the stream. Just watch the Detroit game. What a phenomenal game. Oh, time running out. I don't need to score here. All right, man. So we get us another dub, man.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They came in here.
All right.
Like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this?
Yeah, Hunter. You know that, and it's all love, man. You know, it's just, it's funny, man. When I have people who will literally come in my comments and be like, "Man, you're so stupid for playing Madden. You're an idiot." And I'm like,
how did you come together for this win?
Wow. Is it that serious?
Good shots on offense.
You know what I mean?
Getting stops on defense. We challenge.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K sports crew.
You ever play Madden 20 with the Sabo and the Start Today mod fixes a lot of what's wrong with Madden, makes the game way more enjoyable. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. I actually have that now. I got to update it, though. I don't know if I have the most recent one. I got to update that. Because I think Sabo sent me, let me see, the latest. I did start a quick franchise, but I think the latest, let me take a look at it, man. I'd have to check and see. Let's take a look at the stats here really quick, folks. Y'all let me know. Actually, it's probably too small on that screen. Let me go back to the main screen so y'all can see it. John Collins, 12 points. And he led the team. 8 ribs. He was responsible for 18 points. Trae Young, only 9 points. We did a phenomenal job corralling him. He was responsible for 15 points. And nobody else really did much. Flip over to our side. Ben Simmons again, man, leading the way. 23 points, 2 ribs, assists, 2 steals, 2 turnovers, 2. Tobias Harris woke up in this game. 14 points, 5 ribbies, 2 assists. And, yeah, 1 turnover. Take care of that. Joel Embiid with the double-double, man. 11 points, 16 ribs, 2 assists, 2 steals, 4 blocks, and 4 turnovers. You got to do better than that, Joel. And then Richardson. Almost a double-digit day. You know, he's responsible for 10 points, had 8 on the day. Joel has responsibility of 15 points. Tobias responsible for 18, and Ben Simmons responsible for 28. In this game, Ben Simmons wasn't as crazy as he was in the last game with all those dunks, but he still ended up with 6 dunks. So definitely like that. Let me show you guys what I was trying to show last night. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's in the score summary. Yeah. This is what I love about this game too. You can watch a replay from all of these plays. Every play. And that's another minor gripe I have with Madden, especially being a content creator. Have y'all noticed when you play Madden, some of the big plays, you can't do anything with them? Like a long touchdown, it doesn't show up as a viewable highlight. I don't understand that. But look at this. I can pick any game I want. Any play I want here. And go into it. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. And that's a minor detail, but it's the fact that I can just go back in and watch these things. It's going to make it, you know, very, very easy for me to create content the way I want it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to do like a game that I play, you know, if I play the game and I don't stream it and I want to come in and give like a quick recap of how the game played out, I could use different cinematics and all of that by coming into all the replays. Just a little extra piece, man. A little extra piece, man. They don't have to do that, but they do it. Let's see. What up, Freddie G? What's poppin'? Panda says, man, I couldn't even play Madden with the Salvos mod. Game is unplayable without it to me. Yeah, man. You know, I feel you. But like I said, man, you know, we play in a 32-man league, and, you know, we make the game better than it really is. I was telling Lazur Effect that today, or yesterday, in yesterday's game, I said, dog, I swear, we make this game look way better than it is. All right, let me see if I can get that music up out of here. Let me see. Oh, I got the menu music already off, so I don't know what I would have to do. I guess the PA volume? Yeah. That's probably what it is. Let's cut the PA volume to like 15. Let's see. Set the volume for public announcement, arena music. Yeah. What about the music that plays? Well, I guess all of that is arena music. Everything that you're hearing in between times. So we'll cut that down. That should be able to help with that. So, all right, man. I think that might do it for the night, man. Let me see. Let me check, man. Let me check something. Let me see if the missus and my young man is still up. You said I need a league. Yeah, man. That's the best way to play Madden, man. And yeah, they up. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna end it here. 2K MyLeague is so deep. It is, man. I mean, just look at everything that you can do. Oh, one other thing. Let me do one other thing before I jump off here. Let's go to where we want to go. Coaching. And let's go to freestyle. We're going to see how these percentages, you know, how they really work. Things of that nature. Yeah, no doubt, man. That's what I'm here for. Told y'all it's a family affair, man. It's a family affair. All right, let's see. So we're going. Let's do somebody like Tobias Harris. Oh. All right, so let's see. If I release this quickly. All right, that's a regular release. Let's see if I hold it too long. I hear my little man's laughing. Yeah, so I think it's a combination of it, man. I just think maybe it doesn't hold it against you as much as when you're trying, when you're doing it without real percentage. I think if you come close to it, that must be what it is. So you still can't, you can't just be willy-nilly. You still got to somewhat. But like I said, I wish it would tell me though. I wish the release wasn't NA. I wish it would actually tell me what the release is, so at least I still know how close I am to his real shot. Regardless of whether the shot goes in, I want to know how close I am to his real release. You know what I mean? Or the best release point. So I wish it would give you that information. Let's see who else can shoot that rock. Let's do Harris. I mean, Josh Richardson. See, I think I'm being a little too late on his release. His is kind of like, it's early. It's like about there. It's early. There it is. Ah, I missed it. There it is. Ah, I thought I hit it last night like that. Let me see. But this is his real percentage though. So, but he can shoot that thing though. He can shoot that thing. Let's see. Yeah, here you go. Oh, no wonder. See, and this is another thing. You got to pay attention to their hot spot. See, this time I'm purposely holding. See, I'm holding the right stick until they just let it go on their own. I'm holding it forever. And he's not, he's not hitting as many. But when I do like a normal release, let's see. So I don't know. I think maybe it is percentage. Because now it seems like I've hit shots with either way, however I release it. So I'm not sure, man. I think I'm gonna hit up. I believe what you guys are saying for sure. But I want to know the science behind that. So I might hit up OG Scott O'Gallagher, man, and find out from him, like, what's the science behind it? Did y'all tweak it a little bit when you have it on real percentages to where you're not held as much accountable for your release? Would love to know that. Here's another example. Let's see, somebody like Horford, because his release is awkward. Oh, Horford got a bunch of hot spots. Okay. Now I'm gonna just hold it. I'm gonna hold the right stick down until he just shoots it. And see, now he's off, way off. Okay, so there must be a tie-in still to you when you release it. It's just, I'm thinking they just don't hold it as much against you. That must be what it is. When it's more so real percentage. So these are the things, you guys are gonna see me studying, man, as we go through this series, man, is, trying to remember and learn guys' hot spots so when I can put them in position. You know what I mean? Horford is money from over here. He's money from down here. Got to learn how to do the fadeaways and all of that, man. Okay, Horford, I see you, player. All right, man. So I think I'm gonna get up out of here. Simmons back at it again with the fight. Appreciate that, Hollywood, man. You missed it, man. I actually won this ball game, man. So let's bounce back to the menu. And again, just really quick for those who missed it last night, man. We're gonna scroll through here just to show you again all of the detail that's in this game, man. You know, your calendar right there, social media, trade block, team status. Beautiful. Then look at all of the stuff you have here with league news, injuries, NBA records, league history, retired jerseys, team history, team records, season awards, transaction report. And you know, that's super deep, right? Front office. You got roster management, player finder, free agents, contract extensions, view picks, proposed trade, trade finder, G League free agents. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your staff. We went through this last night. Come on, man. Player DNA, which I don't know why it doesn't show anything yet. Oh, hold on. Was it about to show something? Yeah, so I don't know why it's not showing anything here. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you find it later on. I don't know. Or you can create a player. You know, those type of things. Coaching. You got your coaching game plan, and this is basically allowing you to adjust your roster against select teams. Or if you wanted the same roster to come out against all teams, you can do that, right? On the fly lineups, freestyle, practice your plays, system proficiency. Look at this stuff, man. Are y'all looking at this? Are you looking at this? Look at this. Look at this, man. Balance, grit and grind, play, space and pace, perimeter, centric, post-centric, triangle, 7. Come on, man. Added your playbooks, full-blown scrimmage. Look at the scouting. Look at all the stuff you can do with the scouting. Look at the training. Look at all of this stuff that you can do in training. Player development. Let's just take a look. Look at all of this stuff. You can see where he's developed from training. Look at this. Look at this, man. Go on here individually and focus where you want him to train at the most. We're gonna definitely put some focus on his shooting, injury history, illness, eye, head, nose, neck, ribs, sternum, abdomen, back, shoulder, arm, forearm, wrist, elbow, hand, finger, hip, thigh, knee, leg, ankle, foot, toe. Of course, you know what expansion does. Of course, you know what relocation does. Standings, season stats. It's just so much to do, man. This is all we ask for in Madden. Depth. I digress. But all right, guys, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I'm going to get up out of here. This was a good stream. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. And like I said, I'm going to try to do more of these when I can. I just can't commit to a schedule because I never know when I'm going to have the time. But whenever I do, I'll just pop in. And that's why we're going to title each one of them Sim Goes Live, episode so-and-so, and then I'll put the rest of the title will tell you what game I'm playing. All right, man. Love you guys, man. Don't forget, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, cut on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll catch you in the next one. Y'all be good. Peace.